What's going on YouTube? Team GSO back with another pickup video. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Just released a video not too long ago. Kind of different. I had a recommendation from one of my subscribers to do a video of the games I'm still looking for, and believe it or not, I actually found one of those games. A subscriber reached out to me, had a copy of one of the games on my list. I had something they wanted. We made a trade, so I'm really happy I made that video. So if you haven't checked that one up, I'll link it in the description and take a look at that. But otherwise, we are back here doing what we usually do, which is a pickup video. I have a lot. This is like a 3-week-old video, mostly garage sale finds, some awesome stuff here, to be honest with you. If I have to jog my memory on what some of this stuff is, I apologize. It's just been a long time, and I've been piling up and just been really busy with work, and I haven't had a chance to do a video. But seeing as garage sailing is probably at its end, I thought this would be a good time to kind of wrap all this up. I'm actually going to be doing a video next time around about like places where I go to look for video games locally. So if you're a local collector, this might be, you probably know some of these places already, but it's going to be kind of my opinions. But and also I did a preview of the 500 subscriber giveaway in my last video. So if you want to take a look at which games I'll be giving away in about 50 more subscribers, take a look, and there might be something in there that interests you. But before we get started, if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button. About 70% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so it'd be really awesome to get even more subscribers so we can keep doing more giveaways and adding more content. Smash the like button if you haven't done so, and comment below with anything you'd like to say. Also, if you can guess the NES music playing in the background of this video, please comment below with that, and you will get your name and entered an extra time in the draw. If you can't hear the music, wait till the end of the video. I will play the music without any audio over it, so you'll have a better chance of hearing it. But without further ado, let's jump right into non-video game pickups. Now, there's really not a lot this week for non-video games, guys, to be honest with you. I do have some VHSs. This one here was $1. Of course, see the sticker on it right there. And I got this guy here. This is a Berenstain Bears VHS, no girls allowed. I got this at this was at Salvation Army on Marion. So for $1, I actually got something else there that you're going to see right away as well. All right, the next three, I went to a garage sale here in town where I live. Didn't find any video games, but they had 3 VHSs and they were $1 each. So for $1, I got the Berenstain Bears Fun Lessons to Learn. As you guys know, I do collect Berenstain Bears stuff, and the VHSs are really cool. My son loves to watch these. He's 6. So yeah, I also got the Berenstain Bears Easter Surprise. Always be careful when you buy VHSs, guys. Make sure it's the right tape inside, because sometimes it's not. Pro tip there. And lastly, the Berenstain Bears The Trouble with Friends. Actually, I have this book as well. I did get one DVD. It was $1 at a garage sale, and it's The Simpsons Complete First Season. I love the first season of The Simpsons, so for $1, I had no problem picking this up. That's kind of it for media this week. Only one book this week. I actually got this. I was in Winnipeg Beach. Oh God, this is like almost a month ago now. And I went into like a little antique store, and they had this for $2. I think it's the price there. I don't usually like to pay that for books, but this was a book I didn't have, and this is It's Your First Kiss, Charlie Brown, hardcover. So 1966. This is an old one. So there you go. All right. Toys. Quite a bit this week. I got this guy at... not to remember where I got this guy at. Oh, he was at Salvation Army. The sticker, I can't seem to find it at the moment. I think it fell off. He was $3, and this is a Mario something. I don't know. It takes batteries. Comment below if you actually know what this is. I mean, it was cheap, so I grabbed it, but yeah, it's Mario. So I'm not exactly sure what it's for, though. All right, the rest, there's a kind of a pile here. I went to a garage sale literally down the street from me, and it was a charity garage sale, and they had a big bin full of toys. And there were some retro toys in there. She charged me $5 for all the toys, and a board game as well, and it's a decent board game. So these toys, I mean, this worked out to like, I don't even know, like 50 cents a toy. Now, right off the hop, I'm a Winnipeg Jets fan, so I got a Jacob Trouba. I guess it's a bobblehead, but I mean, that's just, you know, Trouba's not with the team anymore, but hey, it's Jet stuff, and it was cheap. Okay, first thing I noticed, and this was what caught my eye, was a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the Ghostbusters. We had this as a kid, so yeah, kind of cool. Grab that, about 50 cents. They had a Splinter. Naked Splinter. Naked Splinter. I already have Splinter, but I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna leave it behind. They had a Ninja Turtles vehicle, and it's definitely missing pieces for sure. But I mean, hey, I just grabbed it. One of their sort of smaller vehicles. Then they had 3 Ghostbusters figures. I actually haven't seen this one. This is a female Ghostbuster. I'm not a toy expert. I'm not pretending that I am. I don't know if any of these really have that much value. Obviously, you guys know I post the values below. This guy we had as a kid, if you press his arms, his head like pops open or spins. There you go. So you can get going there. There you go. So this guy was in there. Like 50 cents, essentially. And they had... I guess it's Egon? Egon? I don't even know. It's hard to tell. He's so crazy looking. There's no glasses, so I guess maybe it's Venkman. I don't know. There you go. And they had a vehicle, a Ghostbusters vehicle. I definitely remember owning this one as a kid. It has like a little swatting thing here. Kind of weird looking vehicle. But yeah, either way, these were all like 50 cents a pop. So I had no problem adding those to my toy collection. It came with a board game as well. I'll show you that board game when I get to board games. Last for toys, I was at a garage sale. I'm actually going to post a sign, or a picture of the sign there. They had all their video games were $1, and I was about to leave, and they had these at the table, and they were $2 each. These are sealed Karate Kid Funko Pop. These are new ones. They're from Funko. So this one's Mr. Miyagi. She has a price around $2. She did 3 for $5, knocked $1 off, so not going to complain. There is Johnny Lawrence. Right there. And of course, Daniel LaRusso. So these are in mint condition. They paid $5 for all 3, so I'm not going to complain. Good price. Probably resell those. Not a big collector of those. All right, board games. My parents had a garage sale, and I ended up bringing a bunch of stuff, some old video game stuff, and I sold pretty much everything. Well, my neighbor actually had some board games, so I went over to my parents and their neighbor had a sale together, so I went over to look at their stuff, and they had this game that I didn't own, although I've seen it many times. It's Parker Brothers Fun City. You can get it in the frame there. This was free. They just gave it to me. They're like, here, take it. And I'm like, all right. So I'm looking at the bottom of their bin, and holy crud, they had a Hero Quest. I get super excited. And I remember my their son, who was a bit older than me, he was really big into this kind of stuff. And I thought, okay, this is so awesome. Sorry, it's part of the frame. I open it up. It's missing like tons of stuff. Like, it has the board, the cards, some figures, but it's missing. It's like, I would say 50% complete. But it's cool either way. This would be like a part set that I can, you know, use to put another one together, or just replace some of the pieces that are broken on mine. So either way, it was free. All right, this was the game that was at that garage sale. They actually had it priced at 50 cents. I'll see if I can get the sticker on it there. I actually did count all the pieces. This game is 100% complete, and this is Axis and Allies. This is one of the newer versions of it, but either way, it's still cool. 50 cents. Sorry, I'm all out of frame here. 100% complete. So there we go. I haven't been picking up board games in a while, but Neil happened to find 2 for me this week, both at Value Village. This one here was $6.99, so $7. And this is Polly Pocket, the party game. 1994. It looked kind of cool. I figured I'll add it to my collection. I don't have Polly Pocket. Funny because there's actually it's hard to see, but there's a $1 garage sale sticker, so clearly someone was trying to sell it, and then Value Village marked it up a lot. Another one Neil got me at Salvation Army. The stickers on the front, very hard to get these stickers in. I'll see if I can get it. It's $4.99. Probably can't see it there. This is the Disneyland game. I've seen this before too, just never bought it. So Neil picked it up for me. It's 100% complete. And yep, added that to my collection. Otherwise, yeah, that's it for non-video game pickups, guys. So we're going to jump right into video game pickups because there's a lot. It's behind me. But let's get going. All right. First thing here, not really video game, but kind of video game. $4.99 at the Salvation Army on Marion, where I got the Berenstain Bears tape. This is a sealed Windows 98 upgrade set. It's got a little tear at the top. The price on eBay was pretty good on these, so I figured I'll just buy this and flip it because I don't collect that kind of stuff. All right. There's a lot today. Neil picked up a very large lot of Nintendo Power magazines, and I picked out all the ones that I still needed, and he basically charged me like 50 cents a piece, I think is what I gave him for this, so I'll go quick. This is Silent Hill issue 241. If you're not interested in Nintendo Power, just skip ahead a bit. I am going for a complete Nintendo Power collection, and I do need a lot of these newer ones. Red Steel 2, this is issue 242. So again, like I said, I paid essentially like 50 cents a piece for these, so that's perfectly up my alley. Issue 246, this is Avatar. These ones are not as easy to find as you'd think they are. I don't think the Nintendo Power had that many subscribers at this point. This is issue 233, it's Wario Land. So, we also got issue 236. This is, wow, it's just a whole bunch of games. It's like a review edition. There's that. So again, Neil was awesome enough to sell me the ones that I needed. Issue 234, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, the rare GTA game for the DS. It's actually a really fun game too. I played it. We got issue 247. This is Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, it looks like, the Winter Olympics. Yeah, these are all Wii or DS edition ones. We got issue 248. This is New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. Surprisingly, I didn't have this one. There's still a lot I don't have, though. I'm not surprised at all. And over here we have issue 231. This is Mad World, a really, really good Sega published game for the Wii. Highly recommend it. And lastly, issue 250. We got Mega Man 10. So there's all the Nintendo Powers. Thank you, Neil. Really appreciate you keeping an eye out to help these. This is not the last thing from Neil either in this lot today. All right, this guy here, Value Village. No, sorry, Salvation Army, $2.99. I'll see if I can get the sticker on there. Kind of hard to see, but $3. I got a handheld game called Power Dunk. I haven't tested it yet. I guess I can open it up now. It's got the instructions with it too. It's in actually pretty good shape. It's 1996, it looks like right there. It's kind of hard to see, but Power Dunk. It's not Tiger. Who actually made this one? Manny. I don't think I have much stuff from them. All right, there you go. Found this at Value Village. Actually, found this yesterday. $5.99 minus $2 off. I did have some coupons from taking a few things from a garage sale, so this worked out to, what would this have been? $4. This is the Wiimote. So yeah, you never have enough Wiimotes, and their prices have kind of gone up actually, so yeah. $4 for a Wiimote, I'll take it. All right, this guy here was at Salvation Army on McPhillips, $2.99. And this is a DS charger. So for $3, I got a DS charger in decent condition. Yep, I can always add those to DSs to sell. I'll get that later. All right, this guy here went to Pawn Traders on Main. Not the first time in this video, you'll see. And they do 7 for $20. So I actually couldn't find 7. I can only find 5. I found this and 4 PSP games through Neil. And my buddy working says, give me 10. So this was $2. And this is Tomb Raider Underworld for the PS2. Actually got a little bit of value. Tomb Raider games tend to hold some value, so I always kind of keep an eye out for them. And this one is complete in the case. So $2. And then the other games I gave to Neil already, so can't show you those. All right, Neil found this for me. He went on a trip to BC and found this for $10 at a store there. And this is Prince of Persia for the Game Gear. Haven't seen this one before. I don't really like paying $10 for Game Gear games, but, again, haven't seen that one. This guy was at Value Village recently, $7.99 minus $2 off. So this was $6 in total. And this is an Intellivision game called Truckin'. I don't own this, and it had a little bit of value, so I figured, I'll add it to the collection for $6. So there's Truckin'. All right, this one I got at... Where was I when I got this one now? Oh, Salvation Army, Marion, $4.99. And this is Call of Duty World at War. This is actually my favorite one. My buddy and I played this so much when we were younger. And we loved playing the original Nazi zombies on it. And he came into town recently, and I did not have a copy of it, and I couldn't find one, and now I have one. So next time he comes in, we can play zombies again. There you go. Neil found this for me in a lot for $5. I got Mario Party 10. It was one of the last Mario games I needed for the Wii U. So thank you, Neil, for this. $5 is what he charged me. I don't know if it had a manual, but if it did, it doesn't have it in here. So yeah, $5 for Mario Party. Ain't gonna complain. All right, I guess we will go into this one. I'm going to show a picture here. The town near us is a town called Woodlands, and they had a town garage sale that it was only advertised in their community group, which doesn't have a lot of members. The day of the garage sale, they had announced 8 garage sales, and I thought, oh, okay, it's a 20-minute drive. I drive out there with my son right for 10 o'clock. Second garage sale I hit, boom, big table. I'll show you the sign. $1 video games, $1 DVDs. So these were all $1 each. They had 2 PlayStation 1 games. They were loose. They do have the backing, but not the front manual. Crash Bandicoot Warped. And again, it was $1. So even for a loose disc at $1, the price is fine here. And again, it has the backing on it. It's just missing the manual front there. And then next up, they had Crash Bash. $1. This was like, oof, this is the same lady I got the Karate Kid figures from. She had this sitting there, and it looks like a Xbox 360 Kinect case. Well, I cracked the case open, and what's in there is Zelda Wind Waker HD for the Wii U loose disc. But for $1, yep, I'll grab it. I asked her if she'd give me a deal on all of them, but she's like, no, I think $1 is fair. And I'm like, yeah, she's right. I did leave some, by the way. The rest of them were all PS2 games. Rainbow Six 3 for the PS2. $1. And missing the manual, but again, I just grabbed the ones I didn't own. Because there was nothing like insanely rare there. Juiced 2. Hot Import Nights, I believe it's called. These are all PS2 games. And they were $1. This one is complete. $1. There's that. We also got Rise, the Mark of Kree? Kree? I'm not sure. I've seen this before, but actually finally picked it up. And it's missing the manual. But I don't really care. There's a $10 price sticker on it. Obviously, she might have paid $10 for it, but we got Meet the Robinsons. I believe I also have this for the Wii, I think? I don't remember if this one was on the Wii or not. I think it is. This one's complete in the case. It's hard to pass up $1 games. I mean, some people can do it. Alone in the Dark for the PS2. I think the rest should be complete. Complete in the case. This was not the only good garage sale in Woodlands. This was actually the second best of them. Reckless, the Yakuza missions. I definitely have this for the GameCube. Probably on the Xbox original too. Complete in the case. Discs were all okay. Not like they weren't minty, but they were decent. This was one that caught my eye. Ghost Rider. Not like super expensive, but I don't own it, and it looks kind of cool. Actually, might actually try this one out. Complete in the case. I remember this is not the first one that caught my eye. That one was coming up. Sonic the Mega Collection Plus. This one I think is missing the manual. But I didn't own it, and it looks pretty awesome. It's got a lot of collection of Sonic games. I'm seeing Sonic 2. A lot of the ones you'd see on the Game Gear and the Genesis. This is the one that caught my eye originally. It's Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. This one definitely has some value. And like I said, it was $1. Complete in the case. Nice find there. And the last one, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I think this one's missing the manual. Yes, it is. But either way, it was $1. Not going to complain. All right. There's that. I guess we'll go to these ones. Got these today, actually. Went to Pawn Traders on Sargent, which is kind of a mess now. Like, everything's all over the place, and they have a small stack of games at the back, mainly PS2. I said, how much on them? She goes, of those older ones? I said, yeah. She goes, $1 a piece. So, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Not going to complain for $1. A lot of a lot of PS2 rubbish, but complete in the case. But again, $1 games. How do you complain? Splashdown, Rides Gone Wild, $1. I figure even if I sell these for 2 or 3 at sometime in the future, I'm going to double or triple my profit. Complete in the case. Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War. And this one here is complete in the case. I actually had some time today. It was a holiday today, being Thursday. Of course, this video is going to come out much later, but X-Men Next Dimension. So I hit up some pawn shops. And this one's... Oh, my apologies if the camera shook there. Complete in the case. And this one was there too. I figured, whatever, I don't own it. It's $1. This is NBA 2K2 for the GameCube. Figured it's $1, you know. see if my buddy Chris, who's collecting GameCube, needs it. And there you go. Also today, went to another pawn shop. This one was Broadway Pawn. Haven't been there in a while. They have a lot of good games there, by the way, but they check price charting. Their games are pretty close. They have a deal on older PS2 and Xbox games. It's 5 for $15. So yeah, I picked up these 5. So these were $3 a piece. So the Haunted Mansion, Disney's Haunted Mansion for the PS2, complete in the case. There's that. Top Gun Combat Zones for the PS2. A lot of PS2 stuff this week. And this one is complete in the case. And Devil May Cry 2 for the PS2. And complete in the case. You know, if I went to the thrift store, this is a double disc, I'd be paying, you know, for the price that I got these 3 games for at Value Village, I'd get 2. So, you know, for $5, or for, at the pawn shop, I get 5 games for $15. At the thrift store, I'm getting 2. It's not even worth my time. Spy Hunter 2. I've really been going to the thrift store less and less. Everything's overpriced there. And it's complete in the case. I also find, like, when I go to the pawn shop, I know I'm going to get at least 1 game. And finally, Rocky Legends for the original Xbox. And complete in the case as well. And here's the cool thing. In the display case, they have some GameCube, and they have this one. He's got it priced at $7.99 right there. And I say, would you just do everything for $20? So he goes, yeah. So I got this for $5. And this is Die Hard Vendetta. I don't collect GameCube. I'm going to see if my buddy Chris at KMD Baby needs this, and we can trade. If not, then I'll just keep it. And if you don't believe me what I paid, look at that. There's the price right in there. So it's complete. $15 for everything, or $20 for everything. So, yeah, if you don't believe me, there you go. $20. Why not? I like pawn shops. So, there you go. All right. Yeah, why not? These were Pawn Traders on Maine a few weeks ago. They did 5. What did I pay? 15 for 5. Same deal. So these were $3 a game. Dynasty Warrior 6 for the PS3. I went there and I said, man, someone must have brought in some games because I don't have any of these. Or I've never seen these before. Complete in the case. Dynasty Warrior 6 for the PS3. $3 a game. Dynasty Warrior 7 for the PlayStation 3. Somebody had bought all the N64 games there, though. I picked up a couple the week before, and when I went back, they were all gone. Nothing, like, rare, but there were some, like, $50, $60 games, so they said someone came in and bought them all. Extreme Legends Dynasty Warrior 7. Yeah, $3 a game, why not? Complete in the case, good discs. Someone was taking care of these ones. They only pay like 50 cents a game, so for them, they're making money either way. Two Worlds. This game actually looks kind of fun. I'm going to actually try this one out. I've been actually trying some more PlayStation 3 stuff, because it's kind of a console I didn't play a lot of. And I needed one more game to make it 5, and there's 99 Nights for the Xbox 360. I don't own this. And I couldn't find anything else, so I figured I'll just add it to the collection. Not sure if I'll try this one out. It looks kind of cool, actually, but it's an exclusive as well, so there we go. These two were at a garage sale here in Stonewall. She wanted $10 each, and I said, so did you do both for $6? And she says, okay, because I think she was realizing this late in the day, no one's going to buy these. So $3, I got Borderlands Double Game add-on pack for the 360. I really had found, this was a week where I had found nothing in town here, and I was getting desperate, so I was just happy to see games. Complete in the case. $3. And The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I thought I had this, but I didn't. So, yep. Add to the collection. Complete in the case. There's a map in here, too. It's actually really nice. Should take a look at that after. Oh, right. These were out on a garage sale a couple weeks before. In Winnipeg, there's an apartment building on Garden Park Drive that does a community one all the time. And this guy had him at his booth. $2 for this game right here. This was the day my parents were having a garage sale. I had to do a drop-off, and I saw this, so I stopped. Walking Dead Survival Instincts for the Xbox 360. I have Walking Dead the game, but now I have this one. And no manual, but it's got the writing on the inside, which I've heard is sometimes an indicator that it didn't have a manual. But either way, $1. I don't know where he priced these at, but couldn't turn down these prices. This is 007 Quantum of Solace. I did not own this already, but again, hey, at Value Village, this would have been $5.99, so it's $1. Complete in the case. This next one is a double for me, but I figured I could probably resell it because he only had it priced at $1. And this is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I already have this one, but now I have a double that I can maybe resell for $5 or something. And it's complete in the case. And then he had this loose disc, and it took me a second to realize what it was. He had it at 50 cents. And normally I ignore loose discs, but hey, this is NFL head coach 09, which has got a little bit of value even as a loose disc. So for 50 cents, I couldn't leave it there, and it was the only other game left that he had. So that's that. All right. Got these two here. They were $5 a game. Got them at Pawn Traders on Main. This one actually has the sticker on it, $5. And this is ECW Hardcore Revolution. I thought I had all the wrestling games, but apparently this one I did not. And this one he had for 10, but he did it for 5, and that's Pilot Wing 64. He had 2 copies of it, so I don't think it mattered much. And plus, he gives me deals all the time. So Pilot Wing 64. All right. Oh, still got lots, man. Maybe I should have done 2 videos. Neil got this one for me. He said he paid 5 for it, even though the sticker says 10, so I paid him 5 for it. This is E.T. for the PlayStation 1. It looks really strange, so I figured I'd add it to the collection. And these two I actually got for $10 a piece off Kijiji. Really good price. Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Sorry, Marketplace. Ran down there, met the guy, and picked them up. $10 a game. This one's complete in the case. This one wasn't the one that actually caught my eye, because this one's only worth like 15. This one was the one that caught my eye. Kirby's Canvas Curse. And this is actually one I'm giving away in my giveaway. This is like a $40-something game. Unfortunately, it is missing the manual, but still, cool game nonetheless. And it could be free for you. Costed me $10, or cost me 10, but for you it could be free. All right. These were all at Pawn Traders McPhillips, and I had bought Superman 64 and Mario Golf there. I go in, and he's got all these games left, and I said, let me take a look at them. He goes, you know, buddy, he goes, I want them gone. He goes, I want them gone. He goes, pick out the ones you want, and, you know, I'll shoot you a price. I said, sure. So these were the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games I picked out. He charged me $40 for all 6. Is that right? $40 for all 6, even though the prices were much higher on them, because I would never pay these asking prices there. So what does that work out to? 40, $5 a game. Yeah. Charlie Blast's Territory. This is the one that actually had some value. I don't know anything about this game. So tell me in the comments if it was worth $5, which I'm sure it was. Aero Fighter's Assault with a faded label. I just grabbed all the ones I didn't have yet in my collection, and he picked the price, not me. Tigger's Honey Hunt, and he gave me a severe discount from what he was asking. And he even said, he goes, I know I'm not going to get some of these prices, and he goes, I just want to move them. He goes, paid 50 cents each, so NASCAR 99, probably overpaid for this one, but got a really good deal on the other ones. Monaco Grand Prix actually has some value, quite surprised. And last but not least, Paperboy 64, faded label. But yeah, happy to add all those to the collection, and at a really good price. And just as I'm about to leave, I noticed that he has some PlayStation games in the back. And I said, what are you asking on those? Goes, those ones? I don't know, $5 a game? Yeah, I'll take Mega Man X5 for $5 a game. Why not? I've got some stickers on it, but I'm sure I can get those off. And yeah, it's complete. And whoa, the disc fell out. It's there. Trust me. You probably just saw it on the video. $5. Can't complain for that price. And then he had this one as I was about to leave for $5. I got it for Neil, Micro Machines V4. Neil's going for a complete PSP set, so been helping him out picking up PSP games. All right. I thought Neil wanted these. These were at Pawn Traders. Oh, these were part of those other 5. That's where it was. So these were the 7 for 20. I apologize. Turns out he didn't respond to me, but turns out he has them. This is a sealed copy of Sid Meier's Pirates with the map. This one actually has a little bit of value. So I'm just going to keep this in my collection, since Neil has it. And a sealed copy of Dungeon Siege Throne of Agony. Again, I grabbed it for him thinking, yeah, worst case scenario, I keep them. So there you go. All right, this one here, a friend of mine, Chris, gave me. He came to my garage sale and bought some stuff, and he, I guess, picked this up and didn't need it. Mass Effect Andromeda for the Xbox One. He had another game, but I already had it, so I turned it down. But this one I didn't have. And it's looks like it's complete. You never really tell with Xbox One stuff. But yeah, there you go. Thank you, Chris, for that. These 3, Value Village. Naren, they were all $1.99 a pop. That's a proper price for a video game, even though it's a sports game. This is NBA
2K, I don't even know which one it is, 2K16. There you go. They're all complete. I'm not going to waste my time showing you all the insides. They're sports titles, but $2, why not? We also got same thing here, $2. Kind of at the end of my list here now. NBA 2K18. Someone turned in all their NBA games. And finally, NBA 2K17. Yeah, whatever. $2 a sports title for an Xbox One. I'll pick that up. All right. Garage sale here in Stonewall. Woman's got these in the free bin. Can't complain there. Trauma Center New Blood. I have it, but for free, I'll sell it. Or trade it. Complete in the case. That's why I'm Team G sale. Love garage sailing. Okami. Again, for the whole price of $0. Complete in the case. I said, you sure these are free? She goes, yeah. Because I don't want them. I said, all right, I'll take them off your hands. All right, this was the find of the week. Garage sale in Woodlands, Manitoba. Maybe before that I'll show this. Found these all at a garage sale here in Stonewall. They were in a random bin that said, make me an offer. I said, $5 for everything. He said $6. I said, all right. Xbox 360 power adapter. So $6 for everything here. There was a controller dongle for the 360. They had a bunch of sealed Xbox things too, but they were too overpriced. And an Xbox, 2 Xbox headsets. So, I don't know. I grabbed it. Who knows if it was worth it or not. But whatever. This was the one here. So I roll up, this was the first garage sale I rolled up to in Woodlands. Right on the lawn, she's got a black Wii, probably 25 games, PS3, bunch of games. I got a video, I'm going to show it here. And I said, all right, I said, you know, what are you asking for everything? She said, well, for the Wii stuff, I'd like to get 80. But she goes, I really don't know. I said, would you sell the game separately? She says, sure. I said, how much do you want for a game? She says, $2 sound fair? I said, sounds really fair. Because she had some good stuff. So for $2, it was $22 for all of these. I did grab one PlayStation game. It's The Amazing Spider-Man for $2 because I didn't already own it. So this was a steal and a half. She was more than happy to get rid of it, and I was more than happy to take it. She said she's not sure if the Wii works. The games are old. They were full of dust. She said they've been in her basement forever. But when you see titles like this, Mario Kart Wii for $2, you have to jump on it. These are all doubles for me. I will be trading or selling all of them. A lot of them did not have the manuals. The discs are not perfect, but they're all salvageable. They all will work. $2. I got SimCity Creator for $2. This game's actually super fun. That's why I grabbed it. But again, you guys know I do have all these games already complete in the case. SimCity Creator, $2. For $2, I got Super Mario Galaxy 2. Why not? How can you pass that up, even if it's a double? This one is missing the manual. A lot of these are. But I'm not going to complain at that price. I was definitely not going to haggle. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. None of these are, like, eye-openingly rare, but they're all quality titles. So this person obviously had purchased a lot of first-party titles. Sonic and the Black Knight. I left a bunch behind too. And I left the Wii. Missing the manual. And the PlayStation 3 looked like it was in really bad shape, so I left it. Super Mario Galaxy. So I got Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2. This one does feel complete. Yes, oh, it actually feels like it has 2 manuals. Oh no. Very thick manual. I don't remember it being that thick. That's weird. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. This was one of my better garage sale finds this summer, and it's why I go garage sailing. The rest of the garage sales in town were terrible, but this one and the Dollar Games one happily made up for it. Super Mario Strikers Charged. The person behind me was going to be like, oh, where's all the good games? Sorry, I staked them all. It showed up right at 10 when the garage sale started, so... There was already a lot of people there, too. Again, I will show you the video. Wii Sports Resort. Almost at the bottom here. This one is complete. And finally, Kirby's Epic Yarn. And I believe this one feels very incomplete. Yes, it is. No manual. But either way, guys, I'm sorry this video got a little bit longer than I thought. I'm going to end it quickly. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button, comment below, smash the like button. Thank you again for all your support. And if you know the NAS music playing at the end of this video,
Check it out, comment below, and let me know what music it is, and you get your name an extra time entered in the draw. Once again, thank you so much, guys. Have a great week, and garage sales are done, but I'm still going to be looking for stuff. So that being said, we'll talk to you hopefully soon. Bye now.